Hi there, this is Jonathan Ginsberg. I want to tell you a little bit about me, since you're thinking about hiring me for your Social Security disability case, which I greatly appreciate. I am a native of Atlanta. I was born and raised here. I attended public high school here in Atlanta. Then I went off to Tulane University in New Orleans, both for undergraduate and for law school. Always intended to come back here. My parents are from here. My family is from here. So I always intended to come back to Atlanta, which I did. I've been in practice for over 25 years in private law practice. About 20 of that I've done Social Security disability cases. And after doing a lot of hearings, I feel pretty comfortable that I know most of the judges and most of the ways to approach these cases. I'm pretty active in the Social Security disability community nationally. I teach a course about Social Security disability, how to set up a practice for an organization called Solo Practice University. I also teach continuing legal education classes to other lawyers. There's a couple of continuing education providers that hire me to teach these classes, and 2 or 3 times a year I present a class to other lawyers, sometimes new, sometimes on refresher matters about Social Security disability. I write about this a good bit. I publish a blog called SSD Answers. I publish a podcast called SSD Radio. I've got a lot of videos. I've got a Social Security disability video channel where I've got dozens of videos about different aspects of disability. And I believe in being very transparent with my clients, prospective clients, about how to approach cases. This is not something it's not a black box type of thing. It's not a secret. This is really about being prepared, about understanding what Social Security wants and giving it to them. And I like to be very transparent with my clients and engage them in the process. So one of the things you'll find with me is that I will explain to you exactly what I'm doing, why I'm doing it, listen to what you have to say, and really put together a strategy for a case based on conversations with you and looking at the medical record. One of the things I think I do a little differently than some of my competitors, I spend a lot of time in pre-hearing conferences. Usually my pre-hearing conferences last about twice as long as the actual hearing. I'd like to do in person whenever possible. And I really like to go over all the questions you're likely to be asked, because my motto is no surprises. When you go to a hearing, you need to be prepared for everything that you're likely to face. Again, I've seen most of these judges, so I kind of know what they're going to be asking, and I'll prepare you for the particular judge so you know exactly what to expect. And again, you'll practice. So we'll ask and answer questions so that there will be no surprises, nothing unexpected at the hearing. The last thing you want to do at a hearing is to think, this is the first time I've thought about this issue, and kind of stumble around coming up with an answer. We'll prepare it, and we'll know, and I'll show you how to answer these questions properly. I'm not going to put words in your mouth, but I'll help you answer the questions in a way that will be most persuasive to the judge. My cases are always completely prepared and up to date. The medical records will be filed. Whenever possible, I do a pre-hearing brief, and I'll, of course, give you a copy of that so we can set our argument in writing. And I believe very strongly in having a very strong theory of disability. I present it in every single case so that the judge understands what I'm trying to prove. Social Security happens to be an area where there are specific arguments you can make to prove disability. Not all of them apply to every single case, but the ones that apply in your case will be presented clearly and effectively and supported by evidence. So I hope that you get the sense that I'm a big believer in being prepared, and that I like to engage my clients in preparing that strategy. Any questions, I'm open to that. Any questions about anything from my fee agreement to my strategy to what's going on. My email, I'll give you my direct email. You're free to call me at any point. Come in. People sometimes just want to come in for a status update. That's fine too. It's just me. I don't have 5 or 6 other lawyers. I've had that before, but I think it's easier and better for me just to do this where it's just myself doing this. I've got Maya, my paralegal, that we work together with these things, so you'll be dealing with me directly, and I believe in giving you the best possible representation I can. So I hope that you find this helpful and learning a little bit about me. Again, any questions, call me. 770-393-4985 is my direct number, and my email is Ginsberg, my last name, @gmail.com. Thanks a lot, and I look forward to talking to you soon.